I think this is probably one of the last questions, but what is the biggest factor in ensuring a smooth install when the property is still occupied by a tenant? And I think, Jimmy, if you can answer that, but I think from my perspective, um, at Eco Approach, we have been focusing on what's the most cost-effective solution for landlords, but also the least disruptive. So, having internal wall insulation, having to decant tenants is quite a headache. So, what is that optimal solution? So, Jamie, if you could take that one.
Yeah, no, certainly. So I think probably as far as retrofit can be disruptive if it's more deep retrofit, and engaging with the resident is probably the single biggest box to tick. Getting there, buying, knowing when you are going to be arriving to complete the work, making sure that rooms are prepared. So if you are installing internal wall insulation, for example, that we do a room at a time, transfer the belongings to so that they're not damaged and they're covered, etc. But engaging with the residents really is key to, and probably the biggest factor to make it work, run smooth with the install with things. Because if they have surprises, then it halts work, and ultimately can disrupt things from there. So I'd suggest probably the biggest factor is definitely engaging, communicating, making sure that they're aware of all the different stages, the work that's going to be completed to make it run as smooth as we possibly can.
It sounds simple, Jamie, doesn't it? But a lot of companies don't do that.
No,
just crack on with it and don't
it
provide that clear communication.
absolutely does. It really does. But engaging with the residents, and it really is key to make sure the project works successfully.